I can get rid of the glare on my glasses.
Here comes Millen. Hi, Millen.
Morning, Rosie. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. It's a beautiful day. Actually, it's horrible down here.
Is it?
Thunderstorms later, and hail and all that kind of stuff.
Ugh.
Good morning, Millen.
But hey, good morning, Christine. How are you?
Great. How are you?
Oh, I see wind out behind you. It looks like you've got a storm already.
It's been really windy today. We didn't have hail that I know of. I don't think it dropped down that low. It was 95 in Fredonia yesterday.
Wow.
Yeah, it was
nice.
hot, humid. I don't know what it was in Jamestown, Rosie. Silver Creek, we were at about 93.
Yeah, nearly 90. It was uncomfortable.
So it did drop down. We had a thunderstorm overnight, and now it's just going to be windy all day and in the 60s, which is more comfortable.
Wow. Yeah. I think that weather's heading east because later this morning we're going to get thunderstorms, and they said possibly hail and that kind of stuff. Although how it hails when it's you can have hail when it's warm, right?
Hi, Mark.
Yeah.
Hi, guys.
Good morning, Mark.
Morning.
There he is.
How you doing, Millen?
Good. How are you?
Good, good.
Just so you all know, I've begun recording this meeting.
Oh,
It is 10 o'clock. Yes. Usually I would wait just a couple of minutes and give folks a chance to log on. And with it being a Zoom meeting, I thought we might wait, 2, 3, 5 minutes to let anyone who wishes to join in. That looks good, Mark.
Plan.
Looks great. Excuse me.
Millen, thing working. Yeah, go ahead.
Christine had mentioned that you wanted individuals who join the call, their address. Do you just want like the village they live in, or do you want their full address?
Yeah, the village is fine. I mean, no one's required to give that information.
Okay.
But it's always nice to know in terms of the impact of anyone's statement. If they happen to live near the project, well, then the board may take that into consideration. Okay. If it's someone who lives in California, well then, okay, maybe the board doesn't take their comments as seriously.
Okay.
So I think the village is fine.
Okay.
Have we received any feedback? Like, has anyone called? Do we expect any comments?
I have not received any indication that we would, be expecting anyone to participate today. So I'm not expecting anyone. Haven't received any email communications yet.
I've only heard positive feedback from everyone I've talked to about it. So no indication that anyone is against the project that I'm aware of.
Yep. Okay. And that's the case, obviously, with 95% of your projects. They're all very positive, and you'd be hard pressed to find someone to say something negative.
98%.
Okay, and we're shooting for 99.
Hey, Christine, I think you could probably start.
Okay, I'll go ahead and begin.
After a big slug of coffee.
Well, actually, tea. Can't drink coffee anymore, unfortunately.
Oh, that'd be a non-starter for me.
It took a while to adjust, but I did eventually. Okay, I'll go ahead and begin then. Good morning. My name is Christine Morabito. I am a business development manager and duly authorized hearing officer of the County of Chautauqua Industrial Development Agency, the agency, and I have been authorized to hold a public hearing. Today is June 11, 2020, and the time is now 10:03 a.m. This is a public hearing pursuant to Section 859A of the New York General Municipal Law as amended, the Act, and is being held from the offices of the agency, 214 Central Avenue, Suite 124, City of Dunkirk, County of Chautauqua, New York. Because of the restrictions on meetings and gatherings in effect pursuant to executive orders issued by the Governor of the State of New York as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic, this public hearing is being held via Zoom meeting and teleconference call rather than a public hearing open for the public to attend in person. The agency has received an application for financial assistance in connection with the following matter. Petri Baking Products, Inc., a corporation duly organized and existing under the laws of the state of Delaware and qualified to do business in the state of New York as a foreign corporation, the company presented an application for financial assistance, the application to the agency, which application requested that the agency consider undertaking a project consisting of the following. A1, the acquisition of an interest in an approximately 13-acre parcel of land located at 18 Main Street, 26 Main Street, 30 Main Street, 0 Spencer Alley, 239 Central Avenue, 253 Central Avenue, and 265 Central Avenue, Village of Silver Creek, Town of Hanover, County of Chautauqua, New York, the land. I'm going to stop here and ask, can you hear me okay? Okay, thank you. Thank you. 2, the renovation of an existing approximately 129,000 square foot building on the land, collectively the building, together with related improvements to the land. And 3, the acquisition of certain furniture, fixtures, machinery, and equipment necessary for the completion thereof. The equipment and together with the land and building, collectively the project facility. All of the foregoing for use by the company and or its affiliates as a commercial baking facility. B, the granting of certain financial assistance within the meaning of Section 854.14 of the General Municipal Law with respect to the foregoing in the form of potential exemptions or partial exemptions from sales and use taxes and mortgage recording taxes. And C, the lease with an obligation to purchase, license, or sale of the project facility to the company or such other entities as may be designated by the company and agreed upon by the agency. The project facility would initially be owned, operated, and or managed by the company or such other entities as may be designated by the company and agreed upon by the agency. The company or such other designated entities would receive financial assistance from the agency in the form of potential exemptions or partial exemptions from sales and use taxes and mortgage recording taxes, collectively the financial assistance. Notice of this public hearing was published in the Observer on May 30, 2020, and provided to the Chief Executive Officer of each affected tax jurisdiction within which the project facility is or will be located by letter dated May 28, 2020. The purpose of this public hearing is to provide an opportunity for all interested parties to present their views, both orally and in writing, with respect to the granting of the financial assistance contemplated by the agency or the location or nature of the project. The notice of this public hearing stated that members of the public may view or listen to this public hearing and provide their comments during the public hearing by logging into the Zoom meeting and or using the dial-in information set forth in the notice of this public hearing. As set forth in the notice of this public hearing, comments may also be submitted to the agency in writing or electronically at the following email address: morabeatk@co.chautauqua.ny.us, and I'll spell that out. MORA as in apple, B as in boy, ITK at co.chautauqua.ny.us. Subject to applicable law, copies of the application, including an analysis of the costs and benefits of the project, are available for review by the public online at www.ccida.com. This public hearing is being streamed on the agency's website in real time, and a recording of this public hearing is being made and will be posted on the agency's website, all in accordance with Section 857 of the New York General Municipal Law as amended. In addition, a transcript or summary of this hearing will be made and posted on the agency's website, and such transcript or summary of all comments received by the agency shall be provided to the agency's members. Comments received in writing will also be included in the transcript and any summary of this public hearing. If any member of the public wishes to make comments via the Zoom meeting or the conference call, I would ask that such person identify themselves and provide their address. I request the patience and cooperation of all participants in allowing each person to finish their comments before anyone else identifies themselves and begins speaking. Is there anyone wishing to be heard with respect to the project or the financial assistance? Hearing none, it is now 10:09 a.m. Let the record show that other than comments submitted in writing, no members of the public have indicated a desire to comment with respect to the project or the financial assistance. I therefore call this hearing to a close.